Hey, Natalie. Hi, Alexandria. I am okay for the most part. How are you? Decided I would get on while nobody is in my way since it's been a while. Hi, Anna. Okay, so I'm doing general messages for free. Specific questions will be for donations. And I have the link in the um, description within this stream. What are you excited about? I do have some decks for you to choose from, though. Um, just some new ones that I have added into my collection. So you can choose between one of those or one of these three for your general message. I have uh, this one here, which is Notes from the Universe on Love and Connection by Mike Dooley. Now, it does say love and connection. However, um, some of these messages, to me, most of them have nothing to do with love, self love, maybe, but not necessarily like relationships, but it can. Um, and then I have Sacred Traveler Oracle cards by Denise Lynn. And then these are just the newest ones I have. And Chakra Reading cards by Rochelle or Rachel Sharman. So just let me know which one of those you would like. The chakra reading cards, Natalie. Okay, I think it was this one. Yep, I love this one too. I have a very strong connection with them, so I've been using them a lot and meditating with them a lot. Um, yeah. Hello, FA. It's positive energy, but for me, while it is positive energy, with these, I find that like my intuition is very, very, very heightened with these for some reason. I'm already highly intuitive enough as it is, but with these, they're really out. It's really out there. Yeah. Hi, FA. So with specific questions, I am doing donations. General message is free. So, Natalie, you have, and I hope you guys can see this to see these cards. Number 29, Spiritual Awakening. And I believe this is like uh, the crown chakra. The crown chakra in this deck is like gray. and silver looking. The third eye, or did I say third eye? Third eye chakra is like, I think it's purple. Um, but I find crown chakra in most decks is purple, but in this one it's crown chakra and third eye, and their colors are switched. But so it looks like you are currently now or will be going through some type of spiritual awakening that will enhance your natural abilities, your intuition to be heightened. Kind of like what I was saying a while ago for me with these cards. Um, so yeah, I feel like you are needing to pay more attention to signs and messages you have been getting lately because they are from a divine source. So keep paying attention to that and meditating on those insights that you are getting from spirit. I hope you could see that because I don't know, on my end, it's not showing good. Okay, so I'm letting you pick between three decks here. They're my newest ones. I have uh, Sacred Traveler Oracle cards by Denise Lynn, Notes from the Universe by Mike Dooley, and Chakra Reading cards by Rachel Sharman. So if anybody wants a general message, just let me know which one of those you would like it from. Um, and when I'm showing them to you, I'm not paying attention to what order I'm doing them in. So make sure to pay attention to the titles. Was it this one, Anna? Okay. Now this is quite a big deck here, so it might take me a minute to shuffle it. Yes, Phantom. Everybody can. You're welcome. Okay, so in case you may not be familiar with how I pull cards, or if you may have forgotten since it's been forever since I've been on here, I just spell the last spell your username or whatever name you have on display, and the last letter or whatever of that number is, or whatever of that name, the last thing on that name is the card that comes up for you. So um, hmm. So there is a phrase or a word on the front of these particular cards, and then at the back there's deeper meaning. However, I do find with these that the back kind of really doesn't make sense with what the front says. So I am more intuitive with this as well. Um, you are adored. is what your message is, Anna. And it says on the back, um, don't be fooled by the players and don't be fooled by yourself. There's no one more lovable nor loved than you, and I know everyone. And the message is from the universe. Um, so pretty much you are liked more than you think you are, generally speaking. And possibly quite a few people, whether you know it or not, they kind of have their eye on you, so to speak. Um, but yeah, the main message is to know that you are adored by many people. I wouldn't say many, but like a few people. It could be referencing towards somebody specific, but it is a general message. So um, just whatever you think it means. So that is for you, Anna. And FA, are you still here? Okay. So I'm not, when I'm picking these and showing them to you, I'm not really gonna remember the order. I may not, and I might. That's okay. Mine is too, probably. Well, I'm not at home. I've been at my parents for a good while. Um, Eventually I'll go back home. Um, so FA, there's chakra reading cards. The one that I just used for Anna, which is Notes from Universe. And Sacred Travelers. Hi, Sapna. I hope I'm saying that right. Specific questions are donation based. General messages are free. And I do have the PayPal link um, in the description. These two, the Sacred Travelers and the Notes for, it is Travelers, it's Sacred Travelers Oracle deck. This here and this here, they pair very well together. So I do recommend, it might just be me and my intuition, but I did a few free readings recently with this for a few people. And I noticed that when I pulled out a Sacred Travelers card and then pulled one of these, and behind it, it was like it was mimicking the first card. It was pretty much the same message, just delivered in a different, a minor different way, not a big way, but yeah. So I would recommend getting those two together. Who was that? FA. I hope that's a good thing. I hope you don't mean that I'm boring or anything, which I'm sure you don't, but Okay. Hmm. Hi, Sapna. So, as mentioned, I'm only doing specific questions for donation. Yours would be a specific question. For general messages, it doesn't apply to really anything specific. It's probably advice or an action step. It might say something specific and it may not, but it doesn't answer a question. Um, so, FA, if you're still here, your card is passion and pleasure. And the message at the bottom, in case you can't see that. Again, on my end, it doesn't say that it doesn't show very well. So I don't know if it shows up different for y'all. It says savor your life. So actually, since I've had this card has not came up. So there is a need for you to go after a passion that uh, I just got distracted. Hold on, Sophia. I will read that in a second. Let me try to get this message out to FA. So there's a need for you to kind of do something that you love, go after a career that makes you happy. Maybe right now you're not really satisfied in your career area. I kind of feel like here I am getting specific and I'm not supposed to, but I feel like for some reason this is regarding your career. Do something that you love, turn your passion into a way to make money. um just overall, it just speaks of doing something that makes you happy. um don't go into anything if it brings you down. So there it is. And guys, you can also kind of look at the cards, and if it gives you like a aha moment to where, oh, I think I know what this is, go after that. Um, I've read some of that and I got confused. Let me read this. Okay. Okay, so let me explain again what a general message is. A general message is something that spirit gives for you to focus on. Sophia, what you have asked is a specific question. That's not general insight. Um, a general message is like it gives you maybe an action step, maybe advice, not necessarily about anything specific. I might pick up on something specific while I'm giving you the message, but the intent is just to be general and not too specific. Um, you're welcome, FA. So I can't answer that for a donation, but I can do a general message for you, but it's probably not going to relate to that. Um, if you if you're using the word caught, it's not worth doing, and that's just general, logical, common sense advice. Um, don't do it. Um, if you have to sneak to do it, don't do it. That goes for anything. Even though 18 is legal adult age, um, in most states, assuming you're in the states, we are all um as adults old enough to know better and make our own decisions, but at 18, um yeah, I would slow down because every action has a consequence to it, and there's a reason why maybe whoever is over the orphanage or wherever you're staying, there's a reason why they're given that rule. That's to protect you. So um it's not worth it at the end of the day. So I would really just not do that. I wouldn't. Hmm. It's an interesting question though. Um, so Phantom, um, the general message probably isn't gonna be, I don't know who Marshall is, but that's probably not gonna, a general message again is just me giving you a general card or a general intuitive advice. I can't promise that it's gonna, that's still a specific question. I can't promise that it'll come from Marshall. Um, what am I doing? Oh, all right. So I have notes from the universe. Shit. Oops. Uh, Sacred Traveler, Oracle, and Chakra reading cards. So which one of those would you like? General messages is really just, oh, what the spirit want me to focus on. It's not about, it's possible it could be about what you're thinking about, but for the most part it's just like, this is your one-on-one pep talk from from my spirit guides to yours pretty much. And it's just like whatever they feel like you need to focus on, even if it's not what you're thinking about, it's what they want your mind on. Okay, Phantom, I'll get to you. So Sophia, just let me know. I'm gonna get to Phantom since he was here first, and um, um, hmm. Well, I like to give y'all a chance to use your intuition to pick the deck. That's why I'll let you pick, but I guess I could pick. Mm, Phantom, if you're still here, I will probably type your message so that I don't have to repeat it since you're. Um. Oh, I'm about to say what codes. Um. Sacred Travelers, which is the one that I'm getting ready to use for Phantom. Notes from the Universe and chakra reading cards. Okay. Yeah. even the best can get it mixed up sometimes. So no need to be sad. Okay, I'm just gonna type his because I just feel like I'll end up. He says that his connection is messed up, so yeah. Oops. Oh. Huh. Phantom Punk. So I am just gonna type yours. So if you miss it, you can come back and I can just paste it to you, copy and paste it. You have the fellow travelers card, and the message is support is all around you. Mm. Oh, it's because I went in. I was wondering why it turned that color. Um, Hi, Elaine. I'm doing okay. How are you? So right now I'm just doing Phantom's message. And then I'll get to Sophia if she's still here and whoever else would like one. Ooh. Um, is he in here? Because somebody's, I don't know whose energy that is, but it is, I don't know. Okay. I don't know why I'm putting this back in the box. That's good to hear. I know I've been MIA for a little bit. Mm, a few reasons, nothing really too major. Yeah, there's always one person that'll come along and actually genuinely want to help you. Where was I? You're welcome. Also, it can come up because it's possible, Phantom, that you're kind of closed off to wanting help. So maybe the right person hasn't come along to help you because you're not 100% open to it. So kind of change your mindset on that and don't think that everybody is out to get you pretty much. There's somebody that will help you. Um oh, I have a very bad memory. Yes, I got your request. I was trying to think of what I was doing. Um Nowhere near that age where I'm supposed to be forgetting stuff like that, but it's happening a lot lately. Okay. So these actually have double-sided messages. There's something on the front and back of each card. I would say they're kind of more like affirmations and action steps, and then on the back it gives deeper meaning. Although I found that the backs are very confusing, so I don't really refer to them, but I mean, I can get something out of them. Not all of them, but most of them. Hmm. Well, follow your intuition on that. What exactly makes you feel like he's coming on to you, though? Like, is there like some weird flirting that he doesn't think you're paying attention to, or mm, I mean, some people are really friendly though, so keep that in mind too. But if you think that it's more there, pay attention to that. Sophia. Oops. No, oh my God. I'm so used to flipping over cards and there's like just the back on them. I keep doing that with these, and these are nowhere near like just regular cards where there's a back and then you flip it over and it's something on the other side. It's like something there and something back there. So every time I get to the card, I'm ended up flipping it over. Mm, hmm. Sophia. So you have honor thyself. So I did a daily card pull. I think was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday, day before yesterday now, since it's almost 4 o'clock in the morning here. And this card came up, honor thyself. And on the back it says, now again, the back tends to not have anything to do with the front of these cards. Um, some of them do, some of them don't. I think this one matches perfectly with what's on the front, but I'll tell you what I feel it means. It says, just curious on the back. When was the last time you looked into a mirror and addressed yourself as gorgeous, magnificent, or sublime? It matters. Here's looking at you, gorgeous. And the message comes from the universe. And it's PS, okay. Hubba Bubba or Hubba Hubba counts. Hubba Hubba is another card in this deck. So I don't know if obviously that means somebody thinks, you look good or something. But honor thyself is really talking about you needing to treat yourself to a compliment every once in a while, not care about what other people think about you. Just forget about what society says, and if you're happy with the way you look, if you're happy with what the way things are going on in your life, um that's all that matters. It doesn't matter what society thinks. It doesn't matter what Tiffany down the street thinks. It doesn't matter what Beyonce thinks or what Adele thinks of you. It just matters what you think. And there's nothing wrong with calling yourself beautiful every now and then or doing something to make yourself feel beautiful. And I'm not saying, definitely not talking about like plastic surgery or nothing like that, but just um honoring yourself for who you are, not trying to change yourself for other people is what this is about. So honor thyself, and maybe you've made small accomplishments and or you feel like the accomplishments you have made are very small and they don't mean anything, but they actually do. The smallest accomplishments really make a big difference. So do pat yourself on the back for what you have done, um, what you have done already. Even I know you said, I think you said you were 18. Um, so most 18-year-olds, most, not all, they tend not to, you know, do a whole lot with themselves right off the bat when they get out of school and things like that. I didn't, but it's just saying that what you have done, it does matter. So just honor yourself and don't talk down on yourself, and be happy for what you have and what you have learned. So that is your message, Sophia. Um, if anybody else wants a message that, oh, Lelaine. So I'm letting you guys pick today, or yeah, today, since it's 4. Denise Lynn, Sacred Traveler Oracle cards, Notes from the Universe, and Chakra reading cards. Um, mm, and guys, I do still um do personal readings outside of here on my website. I know I've been missing in action on YouTube for a little while, but I have been still doing readings. So you can always contact me or order from my website. No, I am not in New York. I'm guessing is what you mean. And you're welcome. Nowhere near it. I won't mention exactly where I am, but I guess you can say I'm in the south part of where I am. And when I say I don't, it's because it's YouTube and it's the internet and people are crazy. So I don't like to give out. I'm paranoid. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like to give out so much information. And there have been clients that would ask me that, and I think that's okay, but um, I would end up looking over the question or ignoring it. And it's not because I'm being rude, but it's just because, like, I feel like, I don't know, I have anxiety really bad. That's one reason. So normally, when somebody asks me that, like in an email or something or wherever, I'm just like, yeah, I'm not going to reply to that. Thank you for subscribing. I am going to be resuming pick a card readings again. So if there is a question or something, a topic you would like, request it, and I will see about doing that. Um, hmm. I do appreciate all of my subscribers and my clients very dearly, because without you all, I really wouldn't be. I wouldn't say who I am, but I guess I wouldn't be where I'm at. Life's not perfect, no, but it's, it's okay. Um, but I do appreciate the support that I get from you all because it does make a difference whether you think it does or not. Even just people telling me thank you, it means absolutely a lot. So thank you. Hi, Mina. Yeah, I haven't. It's a lot of reasons why I haven't been on doing live streams or readings on YouTube. I have still been doing them on my website and stuff, but not here. Um, yeah. Specific questions are donation based, and general message is free. So, Lelaine, are you still here? I know usually you in particular have a delay. Whoops. So I might need to type yours too. I think, okay. So, Lelaine, you have Uncovering Treasure. And the message reads, beneath the surface lies great bounty. So even though you haven't found exactly what you wanted or what you've searched for, um, if you dig a little deeper, you'll find it, and it may come from within your soul and not necessarily like a physical um, item or whatever it is, or answer. The answer is deep within you, I feel like. Um, but I feel like it's more so spirit for me is telling me to tell you that beneath the surface, it says lies great bounty, yes, but for some reason I'm being told to tell you beneath the surface lies the answers that you've been looking for, more than anything. So you're just not digging deep enough. So I hope that makes sense. So it is Uncovering Treasure, and it says beneath the surface lies great bounty. Okay. So I hope that helps. Mina, I have, let me type these. Mm, so Mina, I have, you're welcome. Sacred Travelers Oracle by Denise Lynn, Notes from the Universe by Mike Dooley, and Chakra Reading Cards by Rochelle Sharman. I want to say it's Rachel, but it's spelled like Rochelle. Most Rachels that I know, I don't know many. They don't spell it like this, so I'm not really sure. But everybody spells things differently. If I figure out, oh, silly me. Okay. And oh, I'm looking for my cards, y'all. I got the boxes over here. I got the cards outside of the box. Okay. So chakra reading cards. Okay. Mm, I don't know why, Lilane, if you're still in here. It seems like every time your energy is in here, it's like spirit will not let me let go of your energy. I don't know why. Um, but hmm, not necessarily a bad thing, but because I'm trying to shuffle for Mina and they're still wanting to talk to you. So mm, creativity. Let me make sure I have this right before I run my mouth. I'm just making sure it's in the right thing. I think it's solar plexus, either solar plexus or sacral. It's sacral. Okay. So, Mina, you have number 10, creativity. It focuses on the sacral chakra. Um, you are needing to write down any ideas that you get because they are valuable ideas. Um, Being in this creativity mode will help you um, bring success into your life. Um, Step out of your comfort zone and do different things that you haven't tried before. Step outside of the box. Go for something that you don't normally do and just use your creative energy. It's there. You just have to use it. Creativity is what's going to solve whatever it is that you're having to deal with, or whatever it is, this is going to help. So creativity, um, for Mina. Hi, Carla. mm, so I think I'm going to be on here for. Hi, Carla. She didn't ask a question. It was just for a general message. Questions are for donation, and a general message is just something that spirit gives you to focus on, or like an action step or something to take. But I do let you choose what deck to use, and I'm using my newest ones that I've recently purchased. Um, I have Sacred Travelers Oracle by Denise Lynn. Notes from the Universe by Michael, or Mike. I don't know why I keep calling him Michael. It's Mike Dooley. And Chakra Reading Cards by Rachel or Rochelle Sharman. So just let me know which one of those. Mm. Chakra Reading Cards. Okay. Which deck did you want it from? I just screwed that message up. It's any amount. Which deck did you want it from Carla? I have them listed right there. Sacred Travelers, which is the purple one. That's the book, but it looks the same as the box. Chakra reading cards, or notes from the universe. Okay. So if you're not familiar with how I pull cards, I spell your name, and the last letter of your name is the card that comes up for you. I explain that so people don't think I'm just pulling random cards. So Carla, you have protected by angels. You are cherished by the angels. So um, not only are angels and other divine sources are sending you signs and messages, they are also helping guide you through your life's journey. They've been there from day one and to the end, they'll be there. It's just asking you to be more willing to accept assistance from them, and to call on them whenever you need help, because they do care and love you, and they do have, um, they are protecting you. This could also be regarding loved ones that are crossed over, that are also looking after you as well. Um, Even if they give you a sign that doesn't quite agree with what's in your heart, continue to listen to the angels and whatever insights that they're giving you, because it will help you in the long run. So you are protected by angels. You are cherished by the angels. So that is your message. I hope that makes sense and that it helps. You're welcome. Hmm. I'm guessing nobody is in here. I actually still have not gone through all of these. I think I might, when I can, do a video on this.